Hello, everyone. My name is Chelsea Jones. I am a wife, daughter, sister, and student midwife in my second year of midwifery school, and I have just recently began my clinicals. This is me and my husband at the beach in our hometown, and then this is me on my first day of midwifery school last year. The research topic that I want to talk about and dive into is electrolytes and their effects during pregnancy, labor, and birth. I'm not sure if I'm going to include postpartum yet. It depends what research I find. But my personal interest in this has to do with nutrition as a whole. I am very interested in the topic of nutrition, especially during pregnancy, labor, birth, and postpartum. But most specifically, the effects of electrolytes, because I hear a lot of women complain about ailments during pregnancy that could be fixed by adequate electrolytes. But I also just recently witnessed a seizure during labor that was the result of hyponatremia, and I want to dive in on the details and the scientific evidence of that and what could cause hyponatremia and how we could see signs and symptoms of that before we get to the state of a seizure. The feasibility of finding research on this, I believe, is very high because I feel like there's a lot of widespread knowledge that electrolytes are important and how they're important and the scientific evidence of that, but that's mostly what I'm interested in, is just diving into the tangible reasons of why and how it affects us during pregnancy, labor, and birth. I am also interested in researching the effects of adequate protein consumption during pregnancy and its effect on labor, specifically preventing pre-labor rupture of membranes, but also just keeping the amniotic sac intact as long as possible to possibly reduce the amount of pain felt during birth. I am also curious specifically of the effects of the Weston A. Price diet that's recommended during pregnancy, but I'm not sure of the evidence that I could find on that and the research that's been done on that diet specifically. So I'm going between these two topics. If you watch this video, give me some feedback on what you think would be more interesting and what might be more tangible to find evidence on.